2 outs, nobody on. Now a chance for Spencer Steer. That's hard hit on the line. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. In this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So it's their last chance in this one. So up next for Minnesota, Aaron Sabato. And this is it. 1 out away from perfection. And he takes a strike. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. And that one upstairs.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And the slider just misses. The 2-2. Right through there, got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Corner in his 9th season, 29 years old, and he wanted. Oh, what a flip for 1. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 8 and the Diamondbacks 1.
Now back, the designated hitter. Yeah.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the nod.
With 2 away. Blake Sable, the next to hit. The other way. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
And next for L.A., Jim Chen. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 12-4.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people.
So now the DH spot, Jim Chen, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Keep it subtle, and even if you notice, I know he don't want no trouble, cause it's nothing like the hustle and from the struggle. I've been on my doors since a young.
Here's the left fielder, Jim Chen. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-2.
Ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career. Someone get him that baseball.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today. And this is a milestone he can be really proud of. There are a lot of very good hitters that never get to 300 homers in their careers. Pitcher tried to intimidate with that fastball up and in, but he was ready for it. Pulled the trigger, and man, explosive through the zone right there.
Just foul. He caught it behind his back. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked on. And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock.
Back to the ballpark. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a lunging grab.
No, just an excellent job to track that one down. That was a tough play, and he tried to stay on his feet, not wanting to dive and maybe have it go by him, but good take.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to read.
We're at the top of the 8th, so digging in now for San Diego, Colton Cowser. Just missed. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
One down. Jim Chen steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at-bat. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
That's the ball.
That's outside. Ball three.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Bases loaded, one away. Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases one more time in his great career. A very special swing of the bat.
Yeah, Boog, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments. When a guy makes his way into the 400 home run club, he's going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this ball game. It's a rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform throughout his career.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitchers is...
So digging in, Jim Chen. Golden opportunity right here. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Wait on that thing.
First pitch misses.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger in a full sprint. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runners tagging from second and third. The winning run crosses the plate and the Dodgers walk it off 5-4.
These can be tough at bats when you know you got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Newman.
We're in the 8th with 1 batter out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. Jim Chen steps to the plate for the Dodgers. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
With the go-ahead run at third here in the second game of the series. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Chris Murphy getting ready to go. Winkowski, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just misses there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. He powers that one out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 8-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and
swing and a miss, struck him out. Man at first, Luis Garcia up next for the A's. Hit on the ground to the right side. Naylor to second, and that's it. They've won the World Series.
It's that champion mentality. It's that on-top mentality.
congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Outside low, and that is ball one. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another milestone in his fantastic career. Home run number 500. A great moment here as he joins an elite list of the best power hitters in baseball history.
You said it, Boo. The club he's joined is pretty much the who's who of great sluggers, and he's proven over and over again that he's one of them. I'm sure this is a big weight off his shoulders, and when he gets the chance to sit down and reflect on what he's accomplished, he should be extremely proud. Congrats, man.